Hey, it's Shady, and we're back to Dragon Age Origins. So, last time we made it to Redcliffe, and we learned that Arl Eamon is sick currently, or he's unwell, and like the undead are coming from up in the castle, and no one is seeing the Arlessa, or like their son, or the Arl himself. You ran into Ban Tegan last time, who is Arl Eamon's brother, and he like really hit on Asa, which was hilarious. But let's get going. Hello, Mother Hannah.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason I shouldn't help? Be grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. I don't need a human god's gratitude. Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother. Just how safe is the chantry? Sir Perth needs holy protection for the nights. I should go. Just how safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
I would like your blessing, Mother.
You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Okay, well, I still need you to bless something
What is
else.
it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the nights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean? Can't you just bless them? Well, you're not praying hard enough then. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But what? But if they think it helps them. You will help them because I tell you to, and do it quickly. I suppose you are right. You'll simply have to do without them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Alright, sweet. We got the lovely, holy... Oh. The bell tolls. I think it's time to go. Now we just have to trek all the way back up to Sir Perth. Sir Perth, we're coming. We're just really slow.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
I think I'm going to turn... Zevran. Never mind. Okay, so I'm not sure I want to keep Zevran in the party for the fight simply because I'm not sure if he'll survive it. He is a level 10. And he has a crapload of dexterity. But I don't think he has enough, like, lock picking. Yeah, his deft hand is horrid. He won't be able to do anything. So I might... Oh, but Zevran, but I like you already. But I need to turn off notifications. But I need a party member that can actually, like, open a chest. When needed. Come here, Liliana. Okay, well.
Braska.
Bye, Zevran. I'll get you
Indeed.
back later. I'll get Liliana up in here. And I'll go see if the blacksmith has any more health potions or lyrium potions or anything like that. Then we'll get started. Oh, Owen, what's
I
up?
must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
I mean, as long as he's not, like, too out of it. Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Alright, did I buy any? Okay. I bought all the health potions he had. Alright, so Alistair already has that. I think we're ready to go. Let's talk to Murdoch.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'll be back. I need to check on
I
something.
have a good feeling about tonight.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do around here. Yeah, so I think we're ready to go. I'll save real quick. And let's bring it on.
The repairs are underway surprisingly. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm ready now. Wait for sundown.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Oh, that's so cool. They're like
They're coming.
ghosts coming down.
Get to your positions. Make ready.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker.
Oh.
And our
Walking corpses. Well, I didn't want her to do that. Oh well. Down for this.
I shall do so.
Dang, the battle music's really freaking loud.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Oh, Alistair.
All
Go
right.
taunt them.
Ready! No mercy! On it. As you wish. Right. Let's get started. On it.
Oh yeah,
Easy enough?
fire.
As you wish. Let's get started. Right.
Well, at least they're okay.
This should be easy enough.
Doesn't seem to be.
Be careful! Let's get started.
Use them all and then shatter.
This should be easy enough.
Whatever. Okay.
Should be easy enough. Right. As you wish.
I can't freeze them right away, so let's do Arcane Bolt. Freeze.
This should be easy. On it.
It's not freeze.
Let's get
I don't think he'd be too happy about that.
right. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
We're doing surprisingly well so far already. Maybe I'll jinx her ourselves. Wait, am I on? There we go, nightmare mode. It's on hard. It seems way too easy right now. Oh, it's the elven guy. He's up here with us.
Here we go!
What do you mean you're resistant to cold? That's crap. I called cold. Are we all good? No. Heck yeah.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the
Come
path.
on! We need to hurry!
Well, let's go. But I want to loot all this stuff. Wait, but I want to loot. They only have like chainmail on them. That's hilarious. Let's go, guys. We're here to help. We've got you. I might have froze one of the villagers. I'm sorry, dude.
Let's go!
And everyone just keeps falling down. At least Earthquake doesn't like set people on fire or kill them, so that's a plus. And I'm gonna do that. Stun them all. Oh, you can just see all of them showing up on the map like freaking zombies. That's honestly like kind of terrifying. We don't need group heal right now.
Here.
Alistair,
Off I
Haunt,
go.
and then Liliana. Go hit one below. That's so dumb. How are you resistant to...
Right, this
It's
should be
whatever.
easy.
Lyrium potion. Take a grounding elixir.
Time for a
Sure,
little
why not?
cleanup. On it. Let's get started.
Done.
You boss.
Honestly, for nightmare mode, this is surprisingly easy, but that might just be because we have NPCs with us. Win! Heal girly. What are you doing? You're our main healer. You're our support. What are you doing? Are we out of lyrium? We are. Crap. Well,
There. This should be easy.
this is gonna be a fun time. I mean, but would it really be an adventure with the good old Grey Warden gang if we weren't flying by the seat of our pants?
You're getting sloppy. Watch out. Yes. This should be easy enough.
Oh, they just keep coming.
Let's get started.
Oh crap, okay, oh, heal. Heal. I hope some of these corpses have like health on them. Health poultices. They killed Win. Oh crap. Well, Win's down. Win, heal. He's a heal.
This should be easy enough. Right.
Because right now, we don't have any sort of
This should be easy.
magica.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Time for some fun. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Alistair, taunt please. Quick heal. Quick heal.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. As you wish. On it, as you wish.
Wait, no, is he the only part of the militia that survived? That's so sad.
Let's get started.
That can't be right. What do you mean he's the only one that survived so far? That can't be right.
On it. This should be easy enough.
No, leave him alone. Okay, good.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Let's all just wail on this one corpse. Heck yeah. We good? We made it? We did! Excuse me? Oh, militia! Oh no! Well. Murdoch! No! Everyone died.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There is still much more to do, Bantegan. I was happy to help defend the village. I hope we'll be discussing our reward soon then. Yes, you're welcome. I was happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
I didn't know the mayor could die. Oh no. So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
That's so screwed up. And we couldn't get their stuff either. Gosh dang it. What the heck? Well, let's go sell what we have. Murdoch, I'm so sorry.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Velena yet?
No, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, right. Good to see you in one piece.
No, not yet. I'm so sorry. We should go. Okay. I really want to give Alistair the Templar helmet, which he needs 26 strength. So, Alistair, you're gonna get very strong. Oh, sweet. Okay, there we go. Alright, poison making, no. Herbalism, survival, trap making, stealing. Let's do survival. And then cleanse the area. Liliana, she needs way more dexterity. And more cunning. Boo, okay, I'll do that later. But now Alistair gets to wear the Templar helm. Yes. It fits him well. Let's go, guys. Oh, there's a chant board.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
The end is upon us! The dead rise, and foul magic spreads across the land!
Okay. Let's go, guys. Hello, Sir Perth. That looks like a Templar. What?
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Yeah, Knight Commander Harith.
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
So, I was right, he is a Templar. The Knights. Andraste's Grace. That's for sure for Liliana. Surprise is actually for Morrigan. She just... Hello, Bon Tegan.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before? Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place? That's convenient. Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush. We will need more of an explanation than that. Why don't we all go to the castle? You don't seem very concerned about what's happened here. Why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tegan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Then we must decide quickly what to do. What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive? Tell me about this maid you mentioned. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything? So why must Tegan go alone? What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean? Not if it's true. I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything but... Impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, please...
Oh, she actually meant it that way.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It seems you have little choice. What good will that do? This is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed. It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there? And that's it? It's all up to me? Good. This is the way I prefer it. I can't let you do this. It's insane. What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I will rescue you all, I promise. I understand. I'll do my best. We must end this evil no matter what. I could stop you from doing this, you know. Of course you're expendable. Any reason I should be going in there? I don't believe that.
You are brave as well as beautiful, it seems. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. If only this had been...
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's just coming for Isa. Tegan's falling in love. It's obvious that Alistair has a crush on Isa. And then Zevran's flirting with Isa too. Well, let's go into the windmill. Wait, can I change? I can change the party. No, there's going to be chests. I don't want to... Maybe we'll go back to camp. Real quick. And then we'll go on. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Redcliffe Castle. Oh, we can't get in.
To do that.
We're keeping watch should the monsters come again. I don't think they will, but there's no way we should.
Alright, let's go to the camp and talk to everyone. Oh, that's interesting. Caravan, refugees, battlefield. Party camp.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
What's not to understand about that? I am a woman. Are you flirting with me, Sten? I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not? That doesn't make any sense, Sten. Grey Wardens can't be women? Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a very comprehensive list. That's not a universal truth. Some women fight. And well, if they don't want to be any of those, that's not a universal truth.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight. You think they can't be women because women don't fight. No, none of this makes any sense, Sten. They don't wish to be men, they wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman, and I'm fighting. We're going around in circles here. Maybe we should just stop talking about this. I'm a woman, and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do. Maybe we should just stop talking about this. But a person can choose what to do, Sten.
Can they? We'll see.
He disapproved of that. Sten, don't disapprove.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you...
Hello, Bodan. gonna save real quick, just in case I screw up something. And oh yeah, I can give Liliana her gift. Liliana Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Oh, Liliana.
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible?
Sometimes. I had my family. There was joy there, too. What do you think? Sometimes.
I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
I did not know that. I'd rather live free in squalor than be a slave. And I bet some are treated cruelly like dogs.
Yes, but some humans are treated cruelly too. It is not just elves. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Enough. I have no wish to continue this conversation like a prize-winning animal, so I should offer myself to some Orlesian noble. Like a prize-winning animal.
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
Apology accepted. I am elven, but more than that, I am a person. You may not be cruel, but you still see us differently. Apology accepted, Liliana. She didn't mean it that way, but it came off very wrong.
Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Like, girl, you... Hello, Wynne.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
It means I've been chosen to do something important, glory and honor on the battlefield. I suppose it's about killing as many Darkspawn as possible. It means everyone needs to show me some respect. I don't know. Does it have to mean something?
I just wanted to know what you thought being a Grey Warden was about. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others, about serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
But Grey Wardens vow to no one. I don't quite understand. You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in mind. I suppose that makes sense. I wish I could be served instead. I will keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
I agree. So in a way, having power confines you. Many kings are tyrants. I don't want power. I've never wanted it. If I'm strong enough to take power, then I deserve it. So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Oh, Wynne, you're always
What's
welcome.
on your mind?
I was thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
I don't know. It's just difficult sometimes. Everyone expects so much from me. Sometimes I wish I could go back to my old life. No, I think it was the best thing that happened to me. Everyone expects so much from me.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I will be ready when the time comes. I don't give up easily. I didn't have a choice. I don't give up easily.
And that gives me hope. Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
I know they were more respected in the old days. What's there to hear? Only what I've heard in the old tales. I know they soared through the sky on griffins.
Griffins. Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the tales. The mighty flying mounts that bore the Grey Wardens into battle.
Well, I wish I had a griffin.
Unfortunately, they've all passed back into the Maker's hand. So that wish will have to go unfulfilled. It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Go on.
The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums and stood before the armies of men.
And what happened then?
The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
I like happy endings.
This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
Oh, sweet.
What's on your mind?
I have nothing to ask. Zevran. Care to answer some questions?
But I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Let's just move on. Alistair.
At your service.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer. Do you want to make me more angry? I'm hurt that you didn't trust me.
No, please don't think that. It's not that I didn't trust you. It's... Please, let me try to explain. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
It came up, Alistair. You've been avoiding it. How about, by the way, I'm the heir to the throne. I guess I can understand that. How about, by the way, I'm the heir to the throne.
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Why? What happens when people find out? You enjoyed not telling me. You don't think it was dangerous not to? Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
You probably don't have a choice in the matter. It doesn't sound stupid at all. Don't want to be king. Why not? That sounds incredibly whiny, Alistair. It doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Al Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
I liked you. Now I don't even know who you are. Don't worry about it, Alistair. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Aw, Alistair.
At your service.
Never mind. Then.
You called.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies? Cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that in mind. You sound a bit homesick. Don't the Kunari ever want to change their lot in life? You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Zevran. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
That's fair. Dogs don't smell that bad. You left out rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Don't the Kunari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
But that makes the turtle stronger.
Does it? It's also his weakness. If he stumbles and falls over, it pins him on his back. It is better to armor yourself with no more than what you need. One life, one duty.
You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on? Speak, then.
That's enough
then
for now.
I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Did he just like that? Oh, he approved. What the heck? Okay. Stenna is like my bestie now. That's hilarious. Alistair's there. Wenna's there. I need to get Zevran's approval up. There's Liliana. There's Morrigan. Of course, Duncan loves me. Oh, Morrigan.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Did you grow up in the Kokari Wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time, I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you remained unnoticed?
For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
You must have looked quite the fool. Very daring. That sounds like you. I can just imagine. Were you hurt? You must have looked quite the fool.
I think not. I am no frail flower wilting at the first heat. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking. What happened to the poor man? I'm supposed to be surprised you're a good liar. That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
I have no idea. I'm not human. Touching, like a handshake. Were you upset by all the bad touching? Touching, like a handshake.
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
And yet you are here.
Yes, here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
No, she disapproved. Crap.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind.
I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
Because I need your help with my mother, of course. Why else? Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
I thought we were friends.
Are we? Then why do you ask such a question?
Oh, she really disapproved. I'm sorry, Morgan. I'm sorry. Oh, she doesn't like me that much right now. Oh, crap.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, crap. I made her mad. Dang it. Okay.
At your service. Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
So, how would you like to join me in my tent? I need to tell you how much I enjoy your company. I think we need to end this now. Never mind.
Fair enough. Off we go then.
I'm not sure who to romance. Zevran. I want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
I want you to leave. We need to end this. Never mind. Hi, Duncan.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Good. I'm sure you're exaggerating.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Go ahead. He is getting a little rank.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Oh, Duncan. Well, let's go storm the castle.
Yes.
Yes.
Have fun storming the castle. I guess this does kind of have Princess Bride feels to it.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Thanks, Alistair. There's literally like zombies on the other side of the door.
For me.
Wait, is that? I know that voice. Is that Joven?
Let's get started. Right. On it. Here comes trouble! Right.
Wait, I think I know that. Holy crap, it's Joven. Or was his name pronounced like Jowen? Jowen. Jowen? Whatever. Dude, what the heck are you doing here? Yeah, Jowen.
Get away from me! Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
Jowen? Took the words right out of my mouth. I wonder when we'd meet again. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
So you're the mage Lady Isolde mentioned. Jowen, what have they done to you? I never expected to see you again.
You didn't, did you? Of course, you might want to kill me now, considering what I did.
I'm not going to kill you.
You might change your mind once you hear. I poisoned the Arl. For all I know, he's dead already.
He's not dead. At least not yet. Yes, I know about that. Just one more crime you've committed, then. He's not dead. At least not yet.
He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
No, the Chantry sent her away. I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Are you responsible for what's happened here?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison the Arl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Why did you listen to Terran Loghain of all people?
Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Terran Loghain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
So the Terran hired you to poison him.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
I think I understand.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
So what do you intend to do about it?
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
Why should I believe anything you say now?
I'm still the same Jowan you knew. If you're still the same friend I once had, I'm hoping you'll help me do what I know is right.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage... I find it difficult to trust his words.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
So, how will you make things right?
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
So, if I were to just let you go...
I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here.
That's commendable, if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
Escape. This is your last chance.
No, I'm not leaving. I made a mistake and I'm going to find some way to fix it.
Damn, they both disapproved. I might reload the autosave. Yep. Actually, I think I'm going to... Okay, so I think I'm going to end it here for right now. And then next time we can continue on and go and save everyone in the castle. Thank you for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed it. But I'm going to head off now. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you've seen, then give me a follow, or like it, or subscribe to me on YouTube, or follow me on Instagram. Wherever you are, I hope you have a good night or a good day.